All right, happy Monday, everybody. It is just a few minutes before 3. I'm just going to let some folks get on. The workout today is very different than what I typically coach. We're going to do all balance work, all core strengthening and balance. So it'll be just a little bit different. No equipment is needed. So once we get to 3 o'clock here, we'll get started, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, if you cannot visit with me live today, that's okay. As you all know, we're also on YouTube. We will send it out via email, and you can also see it on the Facebook stream. So it will be out there available for you whenever you would like. My name is Shannon, one of the coaches here. I'm excited to work with you guys today. I've done this workout just recently myself. It's challenging. It's not high intensity or anything like that, and not weight training, but it's all about balance, all about that core. So, all right, guys, it's 3 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I am going to start us out like I always do. We're going to get warmed up, do some active stretching, get that body warmed up, ready to go, and then we'll get started on the workout. I would suggest that you get a chair. Because we are going to do lots of things like on one leg, extensions, different things like that. So we're really challenging that core as we go. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's warm up that body. Just get both arms and legs going. We're going to keep it all low impact today. So bring it here. Really get those arms going. Hold that tummy in nice and tight. All right, here we go. Keep it moving. We want to get that heart rate up here, and we want to get those limbs moving. Breathe as you go. Open up those lungs. Keep going. Let's bring those feet out to the front. Bring those arms up. We're just going about shoulder height here initially. We will bring it up even higher. So now bring it up all the way here, warming everything up. Keep going. Tap it out. All right, 2 more here. Okay, now let's bring it to the back and let's pull with those arms as we step back. Press your heel into the ground and step it back. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades together right here. Getting that back warmed up. Keep moving. Breathe, press that heel into the floor, stretching out that calf. All right, last one here. I want you to rotate your shoulders, rotate them back. A couple more here. Keep going. All right. Okay, bring that right arm across the body. Give it a good stretch. And the left arm across. And hold that tummy nice and tight. Okay. Let's just bring those shoulders back a couple more times here. Okay, we're going to take our legs nice and wide. I'm going to have you come down with a flat back, initially just stretching out the back of those legs. Should feel a great stretch here. Hold that tummy in. And then go ahead and come all the way down to the floor. Let your head fall or drop. So you get a stretch in your neck as well as the back here. If you can touch the floor. If not, take your legs a little bit wider and you will be able to. Okay, now we're going to walk our hands forward just a little bit right here. Okay, you want those heels flat on the floor still. And we're just going to rock to the left and to the right. Should feel a nice stretch in your hips here. Breathe. Nice job. Keep it going. All right, now let's walk those feet together. Bring those hands back. Roll it up here nice and slow. All right, and we're going to get started here in just a second. Okay, let's take our knee to our elbow. So come bring those elbows up here nice and high and bring it across, and I want you to take it slow. So you're forced to stand on one foot there, using that balance in that core. So when you come across here, squeeze it tight. There you go. Breathe. Nice job. Keep going here. All right. And bring it across. Keep that, so you're on one foot there. Each time you bring that leg across, you should be squeezing that bottom leg to help keep you stable. And you should be squeezing those stomach muscles as well. So keep moving here. Breathe. You got a few more. 4, 3, 2, and last one here. All right, shake that out. We're going to go to the next one here. It's going to be a single leg deadlift. So the way that it looks is like this. You're going to be coming down towards the floor. You're going to come up on one leg here. Tummy is tight. You're going to come down to touch the floor and back up. Down again. If you need to hold on to the chair here, hold on to it and just come down as low as you can while holding on to the chair. So my leg here, as I'm doing this, I can feel my ankles firing. That's mechanical receptors, and that's good. You're activating them as you go. Okay, last one there. Shake that leg out. Now we're going to take this opposite leg, and you're going to squeeze it tight. So here I want you to squeeze your glutes. I want you to squeeze your feet or your shoes, toes in your shoes. And let's go. Now once again, your tummy should be super tight here. We want our core to do all the work. Squeeze that glute. Come down and back up. Interestingly enough, I am right-handed, but my right leg is not as strong as the left as a post. It's harder for me when I'm trying to do the balance exercise. A few more seconds. Again, if you need to be touching onto the chair, you can. Just come down. And last one there. Okay, shake those legs out. We're going to get lots and lots of exercise with your muscles in your legs here and your core. Okay, last time we're going back to those knee to elbows, so bring those arms up nice and strong and bring it across. Breathe as you go. Squeeze that tummy tight. Keep going. Squeeze it up. Hold it at the top here. And keep going. We're going to have a break here in just a second. Breathe out as you go. Okay, last two. There's 1 and 2. All right, we've got a break here. And then we're going to go back to more balance work. Now I'm going to talk a lot about form on this one because there's a couple of different modifications. You've always got your chair if you need it there. So the first part of this is very similar to where what we were just doing. I'm going to squeeze my left leg as tight as I can, squeeze the glutes, squeeze my legs, hold my tummy in, and I'm going to come to this position. Okay, so it's a one-legged hold. And then if you've got good balance, you can take it and rotate those arms. Or just hold it. So, key is to squeeze your glute as tight as you can, stomach as tight as you can get it. So really contract that stomach, and let's go. Let's see if we can do it. Squeeze it. Even squeeze your toes in the bottom of your shoes. Here you are. Get that chair beside you in case you need to hold. And rotate those arms if you can. Squeeze that tummy. When I start to fall, if I squeeze my stomach real tight, that'll help me keep up. Keep breathing, find your focal point. And if you start to fall, just steady those hands. We got 3 more seconds. Squeeze it and down. Okay, breathe. We're going to now use the other leg. And like I said, my other leg's not as strong, so you'll see me wobbling more. The more I practice my balance, though, the better I get at it. I was in insurance for 25 years, and I didn't work out much. And now I'm learning to get my balance again. Let's go. Oops. Told you that one's not as steady. If you are holding onto your chair, try to go fingertip so you're relying more on your body and less on that chair. Okay, go again. If you drop that foot, just go one more time. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Okay, we're going to go to what's called a flamingo. You're going to bring, and I'm going to show you 2 variations here. Bring that foot up. This is variation 1. So squeeze that post leg. Let's go, guys. Hold that leg up. This is option 1. If you want to get crazy, you can bring it back here and then come forward again. Keep going. Single leg, squeeze that post leg tight. Bring it back. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake that off. We're going to go to that other leg. Again, this is a very low impact workout, but the fact that you're squeezing the leg muscles and the glutes so tight and those feet tight really makes you work, and that tummy. Okay, let's hold it. Keep breathing. Find a focal point, which will help you. If you can come to the back, come to the back and back up. Or just hold it. Squeeze that glute, that post leg as tight as you can. Squeeze it. We got 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're going to go back to that helicopter or just the hold. We're going to start on one leg and then we'll switch to the other halfway through. Here we go. Balance. Squeeze that tummy tight. Feel that ankle. Helping to strengthen your ankle. And let's switch sides. Bring the opposite leg. Let's go. Hold that tummy in tight, which makes your core work. It's helping to keep you balanced. I've been practicing balance now for 2 years, and I'm getting better, but I'm not perfect. All right, last one. Let's bring it down. Shake those legs out. We're going to start. We've got a couple, well, we've got several more, so really challenging as much as we can, getting that balance going. You got about 30 seconds before we start again, so if you need another drink, grab it. We're going to go side extensions on this one. So I want you to try to stay upright. Again, your chair if you need it, but stay upright. You don't want to be tilted over. Upright, and then you're bringing that leg to the side. And you're squeezing that post leg, but you're also squeezing the outside of this leg here as you go. Post leg, squeeze the glute. Squeeze the leg tight, tummy is tight, and your toes are gripping the floor. And stay upright. Don't let yourself tilt over. Okay, I'm going to hold my hands here because it works for me. Let's go. Keep going. Challenging your balance. Breathe. I tilted over a little bit right there. Bring yourself back. Squeeze that stomach, that helps. Boy, that bottom leg is burning. 4, 3, 2, last second. All right, we're going to go to the opposite leg. Okay, and let's bring it out. There you go. Up again, I told you my right leg is just not as good as the other one. Bring it out. Squeeze that bottom leg. Keep going. Squeeze your hands together. Find your focal point. Squeeze that tummy in. Feel those stomach muscles contracting. That's what we want right here. 3, 2, last one. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go front to back here. So you're gonna bring that leg forward and bring it back. And let's hit it. Squeeze that bottom leg tight. Forward and back here. Challenge it. If you've got your hand on the chair, try to go less pressure on the chair, more making your body do the work. Breathe. We got 5 more seconds here. Squeeze that bottom leg tight. You got it. And last one, we're going to go to the opposite side. Working those legs. Take a deep breath in. We're going to start in just a second here. All right, let's go. Forward and back. Try not to tap down with that foot. Just rocking it back and forth. Hold your body tight. $15 more seconds. Nice. Slow and controlled. Use your stomach. Make it tight. Breathe. And just a couple more here. All right. Okay, we're going back to those side extensions. We're going to do half on one leg, half on the other. So I want you to tighten your tummy. Squeeze the bottom post leg here and go. Squeeze it tight. Stand upright the whole time. Try to keep your body straight. Squeeze that tummy in. A few more seconds here. Let's switch legs. Squeeze it and go. Nice job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake those legs out. We'll give them a little bit of a break here. You're probably feeling it deep in the muscles. All right, breathe. Got a few more stations, and then we'll cool down at the end. We are going to do a couple more of these balance moves, and then we are going to be doing some stuff down on the floor as well. So breathe it out. You've got a few more seconds here to catch your breath. Squeeze those legs out, stretch them out a little bit. Okay, the next exercise is going to be a front to the side. So it's similar to that flamingo we did, except instead of going back, we're going to bring it out to the side and back to the front. Okay, we'll do the right side first, and then we'll do the left. Then we're going to have some more extensions. Okay, and find your focal point. Tummy's tight. Let's go. That bottom leg is tight. Have those glutes squeezed as tight as you can. It's the same form throughout. Here we're going to squeeze our toes in the bottom of our shoes, helping to keep our balance. Tummy is pulled in. Keep going. About went there. Okay, keep going. 3 more seconds. Last one. Okay, going to the opposite leg. Get that post leg ready. Got a few seconds here. Squeeze it tight. And let's go. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Can't see my feet. All right, here we go. Breathe it out as you go here. Keep that tummy tight. Nice. You're doing excellent. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds here. Squeeze that leg. If you start to topple like I just did there, I squeezed my tummy and my glutes tight, which helped me hold on to it. And last second. All right, shake those legs out. Okay, we got a few seconds here. We're going to go now to a back extension. So I'm going to have, you've got your chair if you need it. You're going to be here, squeeze that left leg all the way tight, and you're just coming back and forward. Here we go, let's begin. Squeeze that stomach in. Keep your focal point. Extend that leg back. Just squeeze the glute as you go back. Get a good workout on that leg. That bottom leg's tight. The post is always squeezing the glutes, squeezing the toes, and your calf. You'll feel it everywhere, actually. Okay, last one there. We're going to now switch over to the opposite leg, starting in just a few seconds. Breathe. All right, here we go. Opposite leg. Squeeze it. So the leg that's going back, squeeze the glute tight at the back. When you extend it, keep going. Keep that balance. Tummy is tight. Nice. Keep going. You got about 10 more seconds here. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. All right. I can feel that all the way in my calves as well. Okay, we're going one more time. That front to the side. We're going to do half on the right, half on the left. And let's begin. The front to the side and back. Keep it going. All about balance here. Feel it in your core. Squeeze it tight. Okay, switch sides. Keep going. Squeeze everything tight. Tummy is tight. 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Okay. Get a drink. Okay, the next station that we're going to do, we are going to do bird dog. Now, the bird dog you can do against the wall, or you can do it on the floor. So against the wall, you would be like this. So leaning against the wall, you're going to take that right hand and that left leg up. And we're going to hold, okay? On the floor, if you're down here, hands and knees, you want your shoulders above your elbows and your wrists. Squeeze that stomach. The stomach should be squeezed on the wall as well. And we're going to start in 15 seconds. I'm just demoing. You're going to bring it out right here. And I want you to squeeze the entire core as tight as you can as you go through this motion. Okay? And let's go. Squeeze it tight. When I first started doing this, I had a really hard time keeping my balance. What I discovered is if I squeeze my stomach muscles as tight as I can, I keep my balance much better. So squeeze here. Keep going. You got 15 more seconds. Squeeze it tight. If you're against the wall, hold it. Extend that leg and that foot. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're going to go to the opposite hand and opposite foot. Just switch up what you had. And let's begin. So once again here, squeeze that, extend the fingertips as far as you can, your toes as far away from your fingertips as you can get them, and squeeze your stomach muscles. Breathe. Keep breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it down. We're going to do half and half here. One arm, half, and then the other arm. Starting in 4 seconds. I'll tell you halfway through, and let's go. Get that arm, fingertips as far away from the toes as you can. Hold that body nice and tight. And switch. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it down. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is still in this position, but you're going to come hand out, and then bring your knee to your elbow. Knee to elbow. And begin. If you're against the wall here, bring that knee up to that elbow. And just squeeze it tight the whole time. Squeeze it as tight as you can. Contract those stomach muscles. All right, keep going. Breathe as you go. Got a few more, get one more here. All right, that's it. Let's switch arms and legs. Extend it out in just a second. Got a little break first. And let's begin. Breathe as you go. Squeeze those stomach muscles as you come up, as that elbow meets the knee. You're over halfway done with this one. Four, three, two, last one. All right. Let's come up. Rotate those wrists, one direction, then the other. Loosen them up a little bit. Take a drink. Hi, cat. All right, get a drink. We're going to go down to the floor for this. We're going to do some bridges to help strengthen our low back. So you'll be on the floor. Lie it back. You still got 20 seconds before we start. But you're going to be here, and we're going to drive it up. Squeeze those glutes super tight at the top. Keep that tummy in. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze it up. Breathe. Keep it going. Nice, keep breathing. All right, last one there. We're going to flip it over. We're going to go down to a low plank. If you're against the wall, you can do a high plank leaning against the wall. Low plank right here. And let's begin. So check yourself. You want to make sure that your shoulders are above your elbows. You don't want to be back here. You want to be nice and level right here. If you have your palms flat on the floor, you should be able to see your thumbs. Your eyeballs will be right over your thumbs. You have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to take it to a high plank. So those against the wall, you're going to go back to that high plank. If you're on the floor, you're going to bring it to a high plank right here. The closer your legs are together, it's a little more challenging. If you bring your legs out wider, it's a little bit easier. Squeeze that tummy as tight as you can. Keep it going. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze the glutes. And the last one. All right, the very last thing we're going to do here before we cool down, we're going to do a cat-cow. So you're going to take that back and arch it up towards the ceiling, stretching out that low back. And then you're going to bring your belly button towards the floor. And then another arch. Let's go. Keep it moving. Nice stretch for the low back here. All of the exercises we did today were balance and core. And so it's always really good to stretch out that low back afterwards because you were holding it tight as you were doing the work. Okay, and one more here. All right, last one. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Let's come down onto our backs. We're going to get a hip stretch here, which feels wonderful for me. I hope you like it as well. So we're going to take the right leg over across the left. And just at first here, just let your hip fall open. Relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. Let's take that left leg now. We're gonna bring it up towards our chest and just go until you feel a nice little stretch on the outside of the other leg. Opening up that hip. A lot of us carry stress in our hips, and this is a great exercise to help reduce it. All right, bring that foot down. Let's uncross those legs. Take the left leg and cross it over the right now. Just let it fall open. You'll probably feel a little bit of a stretch here on the outside of the leg. Breathe. Okay, now let's take the right leg and let's pull it up towards our chest. And now you can feel a great stretch in that hip. Breathe. All right, nice job. Bring it all the way down. Let's just take our legs all the way out and our hands all the way overhead. And just take those fingertips as far away from those toes as you can get them. Get a nice little stretch. All right, now let's come back and let's bring ourselves up to a seated position. We're going to take those soles of the feet together and give a little stretch here for our inner thighs. Again, opening up the hips. Relax, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's take that right, you can release your legs a little bit. Take your right arm across, stretch out that shoulder. And left arm across. All right, let's come to a standing position. We're going to roll those shoulders back. Here we snapping and popping. All right, that's it for today, guys. Excellent workout, and we'll chat with you soon. Have a great day.